Hey, it's Jess again. So this is my earliest alien encounter memory, and it's not really, I don't encounter the aliens, but ship encounter. And I was about 8 years old, and it was broad daylight. It was the middle of the day, and my whole family was home. It must have been a weekend, and my dad was in the front yard, and he came running into the house. He's like, "You guys have got to see this." So we all go running out into the front yard, and our front yard is just a whole bunch of redwood trees, and then this one little open meadow area in front of the house. And we lived in an incredibly rural space in Northern California. And he pointed up, like about 200 feet into the air, there is this large metallic ball making absolutely no noise, just sitting there. And we all kind of stare at it. And I think my mom and dad talk about it for a minute, and he ends up getting really pissed that he doesn't know why it's in his backyard and feeling like it was very intrusive and it was likely the government, which could have been. I don't know. And I think my mom got a little bit worried, but knew she couldn't do anything about it one way or another, and ended up being, realistic and like had to go back to her canning or whatever it was she was working on. She did make some calls, I think to air quality control and maybe to 911 just to like put it out there that this is there. Are they aware of it? Is it the bad guys? And but as my parents both kind of went back to their tasks, I remember sitting there next to my sandbox and I was looking up at it. And I remember feeling very, very aware that as I was watching it, it equally was watching me, and that we were watching each other, and that it had sentience to it. And that while I was looking at it, thinking about it, it was gathering information about us. And I didn't feel that it was either positive or negative. It just seemed to be an information gatherer. So that's the earliest experience that I can recall, really. And okay, I'll do another video on the second one. Okay, bye.